What up guys, it's your boy Hollow back. It's been about a week, maybe two, since I made my last video. As I said before, I've been in between a lot of stuff, trying to get a lot of shit done. Anyway, today's video is about the brutalities in Mortal Kombat. For the life of me, and yes, this is another rant video, because as much as I like this game, there's some really stupid shit in it that I wish NRS would address. And it doesn't seem like stuff that would take too long to fix, especially because they implemented a change that I'm not sure too many people noticed, because there's not that many Noob Saibot players about, but they implemented a change that just seemed unnecessary. So let's take a look at what I'm talking about. So over here you got the brutality section. Nice range of brutalities. I don't know if there's any more, I can't actually remember. That might be all of Noob Saibots, but my problem with this game, right, is that they have these awesome brutalities, still no stage fatalities, but we'll get to that. They have these awesome brutalities, and then they've got these stupid requirements. Do not block an attack during the final round. Must hold triangle. Final hit must come from an uppercut. That's fine. Last two fine. First requirement on there. Do not block an attack during the final round. Now, you've been following my channel, or if you follow the NRS scene or tournaments, not blocking in this game seems insane. Since when you get touched once, especially when you get touched by Dark Sabbath Noob Saibot, you lose like 40%. So they're telling me, someone that plays in Kombat League, someone that goes to tournaments, you know, someone that plays with fairly good to very good like players in the UK NRS scene, you know. I'm currently on a team with Video Games Joe, and Spyware and the Seer. The four of us are basically going through this whole arena clash thing. We're taking out other teams, we're cleaning up, but anyway. So I play with good players, right? You expect me to not block the entire round against Video Games Joe, against Foxy, to take someone's head off? That is ridiculous. You're putting this behind a wall. Your brutalities are behind a wall. It's crazy. And you know what's even more funny? I've actually done it a few times in Kombat League and in tournament, obviously by mistake. Didn't realize that I was kicking the shit out of my opponent, and then they turn around to me and go, "Did you really not block the entire round?" I'm like, "Guess I didn't. Guess I didn't." But this requirement is stupid. Now I could go through the entire cast's requirements for brutalities. I could go through most of them. Most of them are stupid. Now I'm going to get to the one you see at the bottom there, the darkness. I'm going to get to that at the end, because this one pisses me off the most. Then we go on to the throw one. So it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I've got to go to work soon, so my voice sounds really weird. We get to the throw one. Must have at least 50% health. Hold back during throw. Final hit must come from back throw. So the last two requirements, again, there's nothing wrong with that. Must have at least 50% health. So you're telling me I'm kicking my man's ass, I want my brutality, so in order for me to get that, I have to get my ass kicked now, and hope that I can get him off me enough. Throws are already a risk in this game, right? Because someone ducks it, they'll full combo punish you, neutral duck, or they'll get a crushing blow with the down two. And I land it as a finisher, and you don't give me the brutality because I'm not below 50% health. Or I'm not above 50% health. Like, so at the beginning of this I got it wrong. So I have to not get my ass kicked to attain this. Like, can I not just kill my man? This is Mortal Kombat. Like, one of the joys of playing this game is ripping someone to shreds. Why are you putting it behind the wall? You already put your customs behind the wall. Jesus, right, let's get to the second throw. A mercy must have been performed. A mercy. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? So you're telling me I beat a good player, right? I beat some annoying Sonya player. I beat Dizzy TT, let's say. Now I gotta perform a mercy just to see my brutality. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Why do you care so much? Like, you're in a tournament. Why do you care about brutalities? It's not the point. You put them in the game. Let people access them. These requirements are off the wall stupid. Like, this is dumb. Like, I get this for casual play. Casual players want one of those sort of things, those sort of little hurdles, you know, make their silly YouTube videos on them, whatever. But for a competitive player, these brutalities are non-viable, because as good as you are, as good as you may think you are, you're in Evo Grand Finals against whoever. You're not going to perform a Mercy just to see this. And you shouldn't have to. It shouldn't be a thing. This shouldn't be a thing. Hold L1 during hit. Final hit must come from Amplified Shadow. That one's fine. I didn't even know that was you hold L1 for it. I'm going to start using that one a bit more, because I always end around. Well, I do get a lot of rounds ending with the Shadow Pulls. So that one's fine. No problems with that one. I don't use this variation. Must land at least 3 sickle tosses. Final hit must come from. That one seems, again, that one doesn't seem bad. I think the sickle toss is the pitch black. It's in the pitch black variation. That one seems fine. You know, it's a move you're going to be using a lot anyway. But again, maybe it's not. I don't know how good that variation is. I'm not sure. I don't really like how it's designed. I think it's a bit of a crutch. So maybe that move is not great. And if the move isn't great and you never use it, you're never going to see that brutality. Why can't I just throw the goddamn sickle at the end of the round, have the final hit come from it, and chop you in half? Assuming that's what it does. What's the problem? Why are you putting it? Well, why you gotta make it so fucking difficult? This one, right? The darkness. This one pisses me off the most. Must get first hit and be below 30% health. Now, the 30% health part is stupid. The first hit part is stupid. But that's not why I'm pissed off at this one. When the game first came out, I'm sorry, when this brutality first came out, because this brutality was added in an update. I don't remember exactly what update it was, but if you go back and look at my other fights, I would hit this brutality consistently. And do you know why? There was no requirement. I was ending the round by gutting people, right? So his back 1+3 is the, you know, the bait attack, his basic combo style, the scythe, the pull-in, whatever you want to call it. It's called as one, I think. Yeah, I was ending the rounds with that, because that combo, that move is part of his main combos. He will use it in any combo, so it was very easy to hit. I was like, this is sick. Okay, I can't use my other brutalities, but if I don't want to fatality someone, I can just brutal them. You know, it's quicker. They're less likely to rage quit because it's during a combo. But then I don't know when the game updated, because I haven't been playing that much lately, but must get first hit and be below 30%. When the hell did you add that, and why did you add that? Why are you making people jump over hurdles? You already locked half of the game's moves behind a goddamn wall, and then you give us these half-baked variations where, as I said in one of my previous videos, pitch black for noob cyber sucks. That variation sucks. It makes no sense. Like, he has no fireball. The running man is barely a fireball and it disappears on hit. So you give us these crappy variations for some of the cast. It affects me the most because I'm a noob cyber player and I cannot be bothered to play anyone else. I tried to play Speed Demon. I just can't get out of noob cyber mode, okay? I'm gonna die on this ship. And now you've locked brutalities behind the wall. Now there are changes here and there that I do appreciate from NRS, like this one. So originally when the game came out, you had to fatality someone or brutality them 50 times. They shortened it to 25, which again, still kind of annoying. I think it should have been 10, because this is a massive grind. But they've shortened it to 25, I'll take that. And they've added, so before when you used to go in here, it just said locked. You didn't actually know how many you had to go through. You just randomly get ahead one day, no homo. And you'd come here, you no homo, and you put the head on there, no homo. But now it tells you how many times you've fatalityed or brutalityed them. These little changes go a long way, because those things where it says like locked there is fucking irritating. It's just like, guys, come on, basic things. You've built a good game here, but there's little things here and there that are really irritating. So you got the numbers here now. Obviously Setron's the first one you get, because that's one of the big requirements for the crypt. I got me some Liu Kang, because everyone plays his character online now, and your boy is not losing to Liu Kang, so I ripped their heads off. He was texting me at 9 in the morning. But yeah, you know, I appreciate some of these changes, but the brutalities, guys, you gotta sort them out. You gotta sort them out. Just let us do them. And like I said earlier, where the hell are the stage fatalities, guys? You had them in MKX. Don't take them away and then add them back. Just give them to us. You know, they should have been here on release. Give us them stage fatalities, because this game's got some cool stages. It's got some very cool stages, actually. I actually really like some of the stages in this game. I can imagine there'd be a lot of cool stage fatalities, but for the love of God, when you add stage fatalities into the game, don't make it so that it's a ridiculous requirement, because people playing in tournaments also want to use them. It's not just for casual players, or it shouldn't be at least. We want to see those. So, you know, if I knock my man into some next area on a certain part of the stage, don't make it so that I have to do 10 uppercuts in 15 seconds with 30% health using Liu Kang. Like, just let me do the damn thing. You know, let the game be fun. Who's texting me at this time? Right, that's it. I need to go, guys. That's my rant for today. I'll catch you guys when I catch you. NRS, fix your shit. You got some good stuff here. It just needs to be a little bit better. Peace.